What's going on, Buckeye Nation? Welcome back to the Dot the I podcast. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. It's free. All you got to do is hit that red button right there at the bottom. Hit that red button, hit subscribe, and join the Buckeye Dynasty. And also, I'm taking all your questions on Twitter right now. Hit me up at BigCGatGame. Let me know what you want to know about the Dynasty, about the team going forward, what we're going to be doing. Hit me up or drop a comment down below, all right? Our Buckeyes stay undefeated, moving to 7-0 after beating down the Maryland Terps 77-20, and it was a historic day for senior Demario McCall. He returned an NCAA record 4 kickoff returns for touchdowns and added 1 touchdown receiving. He's shown to be one of the best H-backs ever to come through Ohio State. The offense was definitely humming. Haskins finished 8 of 10 for 140 yards and 3 touchdowns. Mike Weber went for 108 and 3 rushing scores. The Silver Bullets had another rough first half, giving up 20 points, but they pitched a shutout in the second half. Borton Schlager threw for 304 yards, but was picked off 3 times by the BIA. That's best in America. Harrison III had a nice game, rushing for 97 yards on 9 carries. But the defense kept him out the end zone. Wes May had a big game, 11 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, and a sack. Nick Bosa had himself a day as well, chipping in 3 sacks. Damon Arnett finished with 2 sacks and an interception, and Kendall Shedfield gets his team-leading 4th interception on the year. We wrap up Maryland week and take a look at the top 10. Clemson is still at number 1. Buckeyes are 2. The U is at 3. South Carolina 4. Followed by Stanford, FSU, Wisconsin, UCLA, and Kansas State. We take a look at player of the week, and 2 Buckeyes hold the title. Nick Bosa with his 3 sacks, his forced fumble, and his fumble recovery. And, of course, Demario McCall with his 580 all-purpose yards and 5 total touchdowns. A quick look at the Heisman Watchlist, and check this out, y'all. After his historic day, Demario McCall is sitting pretty at number 1. Mike Weber is still on the board, but he has moved down to 3rd. Not much has changed on the recruiting trail. The push for Newman, Walker, and Smith have increased. They are the top targets on the board going into the last few weeks of recruiting. Our league continues to grow for 5-star prospect Darnell Jackson. 5-star D tackle John Pittman still has the Buckeyes ranked as number 1, but Texas is closing ground. We're in a battle for 3-star athlete Brandon Reed. He has wide receiver traits, but could see some time at H-back. Our lead is also growing for 4-star DN Micah McGee. If the Buckeyes could land Newman, Pittman, and McGee, this defensive line would be scary for years to come. Up next on the schedule, a matchup with the 0-8 Scarlet Knights of Rutgers. It should be another dominant game for the Buckeyes. Look for the running game to be a top priority for the Scarlet and Gray. If they can get Mike Weber going early, that's going to open up more of the offense for Urban Meyer. That's going to wrap it up for this week's podcast. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. Big shout out to everybody that's followed me on Twitter and Instagram. I appreciate the love. The links are down in the description. Come through and check me out. And we will talk to you guys next week in New Jersey as the Buckeyes take on Rutgers. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a short one, but again, there wasn't a lot going on the recruiting trail. And let's face it, Rutgers is 0-8, so it's not really necessary to talk about them. We'll talk to you guys from New Jersey. Have a great day. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.